Hey Because Beauties, Lisa Nilsson, brand makeup artist for Because Cosmetics, and your eyes are not deceiving you. With spring coming, I decided to change my look a little, so I have new hair. One thing you can also change with spring is your makeup, right? So I've created a look built around beautiful wines and berries, so you can incorporate this into your spring new makeup ideas. So what I want to talk about first is what I've already got on. My lips, I've done Rebel Rose, which is a really great timeless red. I lined the lips and then I went ahead and did Make Mine Merlot, which is this gorgeous kind of deep plum. And then on top of that, I did Copper Rose, which is of course our gorgeous metallic lipstick. I love this combination, and believe it or not, the red is what makes it pop the most. So you want to do the red, you want to go ahead and apply the pretty Make Mine Merlot and then just blot it off and then go ahead and put the Copper Rose. Additionally, I have Sherry Kiss on my cheeks, as well as a flush of just popped in the center and back of Rosé All Day. Now I'm going to talk about our Longwear Silky Blushes and how you can use them on the eyes. And you can kind of see I've created, it's pretty blocky. I did that on purpose so you could see where I placed Sherry Kiss, and you want to just start. So all I've done on the eyes is a little primer and then went ahead and put Sherry Kiss on. What's great about these beautiful shades is that you really can wear them anywhere on your face. We're going to go ahead and use Rosé All Day as our blending shade. We're going to work that right into the crease. So I'm going to take our little brush. It's kind of tapered, but it's pliable, meaning that it will bend back and forth. You really want something in the crease that will bend. So we're just going to start more in the center, and we're going to kind of wash this over the Sherry Kiss. And it kind of just takes the blockiness away. It's just a back and forth motion here. And you want to be sure and keep these colors on a lifted 45-degree angle. The reason for that is you don't want the color to pull the eye down, and you will see that I have the darker of the two blush colors, the Sherry Kiss, underneath just lightly, and I've also watered the waterline, lined the waterline, excuse me. But I think that it's a good idea to find the natural crease and use this second, slightly lighter tone of Rosé All Day in the crease. We're just going to back and forth it. This becomes your blending shadow. And you can just kind of see how that really creates a nice harmony between the cheeks and the lips and the eyes. Now I'm going to go ahead and use Rebel Rose palette, which is this gorgeous palette here. We're going to be using two different colors from this palette. We're going to use the bone color to highlight, and we're going to use this gorgeous rose gold here on the far end as your eyelid shade. I'm going to show you a way that you can really get that to show up and really lighten up. We're going to use the same brush I just did. This one's clean though, so I'm using a duplicate of it. I spray it one time with our Fix and Finish spray, which again is so awesome because it has aloe in it, so it's very soothing and comforting. It also has ingredients that help to fight redness. So we're just going to lay our brush in that rose gold shade there. Tap it off, and that just avoids any possibility of fallout. But we're going to apply this right to the center of the lid. This again is your texture shade. It just gives interest to the eye and a nice big full lid. You really only have to spray one time with the Fix and Finish spray on your brush, but that will even add to the long wearability of this shadow. The eyeshadows are super pigmented. They have a lot of color payoff, and they look beautiful on and last beautifully throughout the day, especially when you put them over our eyeshadow primer. So I'm just putting this all over the lid. I'm going to spray just a little bit more here for my other eye. Kind of dab your brush. You never want to pull and grind. That tends to give you too much product and more likely to cause fallout from the brush. So I'm just laying that right on the lid. You kind of see I pat it down for intensity. Because you're setting it somewhat wet with the Fix and Finish spray, it's just going to give it a more vivid tone. It's going to light it up, if you will. So that's just one way you could use the Rebel Rose palette. I am going to grab that same other little brush. This one's clean, of course, and we're going to go ahead and hit this bone color. Now you can highlight with this by going to the highest point of the arch and bringing it down just underneath the tail. And we're going to do that on both sides and create symmetry. Additionally, you can use this bone color right here at the inner corner just to really brighten I think spring's a great time to revisit your look, and if you're kind of in a rut, try some new things. So this look has been super fun for me to create. You're gonna wanna be sure, if you want more information about these products, to check out becausecosmetics.com. When you go to their website, you can be linked with an amazing affiliate who can work with you one-on-one and answer all your questions. You can also find us on YouTube, Facebook, and of course Instagram, so look for those. We would love to see your take on these products, how you're liking them. We'd love to see looks that you create using these combinations of colors. So feel free to use the hashtag #BecauseSpring and hashtag #BecauseCosmetics, and we'd love to see what you come up with. Until then, thanks for watching. Take care.